Hey there everyone, it's Val, and welcome back to this end of the day tour for Tolkiencraft II, The Labors of Valentine. This was sort of a surprise stream that I did today, this evening, because I was still wide awake after doing the patron games. And I think I'd like to talk to you a little bit about the patron games if you're not aware of that. If you become a patron at the $5 level or more, you are eligible to play in the patron games, which occurs on the last Friday of each month. So if you are a current patron as of that month, meaning that you have contributed that month towards keeping me on the internet and entertaining you, then you have a chance to be invited. Right now, because I don't have a lot of patrons, that means pretty much if you're a patron, you're invited. So as long as you are at the $5 per month level or higher. And we had a lot of fun today, so if you'd like to check that out, it's in my Patron Games playlist, which you should be able to find, and I'll try to remember to add a card to this video on YouTube so you can find it even easier. But yes, we had a lot of fun, and I'm sure we'll have fun again. Alright, so let's get off of the embarrassing business of that sort of thing. I find it embarrassing because, well, you know, asking people to donate has never been easy. But that's why I try to give you guys lots of thank yous and perks as much as I can, because I do appreciate all your support, and you guys are just fabulous, so thank you. Alright, so for the end of the day tour, for what I just did in the last, not quite 2 hours on the server here, well, this is something I did after the end of last stream, because I was in here poking around, and I realized that there was a map on the wall. Well, it was kind of at right angles, so it was hard to see, which is why I missed it. And it was originally of, I guess, the Pirate Cove, where Jack Parrot hangs out. But I decided to instead put a map in here of Akasi Velto, which only makes sense because this is one of our ships going to and fro, at least of the Wood Elven Kingdom, and we're saying that he's part of our river fleet specifically. So it would only make sense that he would have a map of his home port. And hopefully I haven't missed anything else that needs replacing, but if I find something else, I'll let you know and when I do it. But yes, this is what I excuse me. As I was about to show you, this is what I've worked on today. Alrighty, let's try not to fall into the water again. I did the railing on the edge so that people who are wandering about here don't fall onto the docks if they're engaging in horseplay on the edge, which they seem to do a lot. And plus, it has the side benefit of letting people come here to wave goodbye to people going on trips. Bye! Have a good trip! And as well, gives a little bit of an area so you can be still out here on the docks and not be rained upon if you're waiting for your ship to come in. That sort of thing. So, I've also got the entrances set up. I don't have anything inside them yet, but I'll explain what's supposed to go in the various areas. And actually, both of these can come with me. Right, so over here, I decided that this area is going to be the harbor office, so I have to make it look like a harbor office, but this is where ships, when they come in, they'll come in here and dock, well, the dock out there, not dock in here, and come in and say, "Hi, Bob, we're here with that shipment of larchwood that you ordered." And I see that I should fix this. Let's just go ahead and do that. And as well, people who are saying, "So, when's the next boat coming that is going to whatever place is close by?" That one. Whatever that one is. Thranduil's Halls. Yes, okay, so when is the next ship coming by? Going to Thranduil's Hall. And they get that information here too, and possibly even book passage. And so this ship happens to be going this way, but it could easily have come in and gone that way. Right. So, right here we've got the storage area. This is going to be filled with little storerooms, but with the main corridor leading to the actual area here where the, well, they're not real, they're sort of stables, they're roofed, so I guess, where animals go. And that's why I have that sign on that side and calling it Storage Room 1. I'm also going to look at translating the signs into Elvish if possible and putting it down there. Actually, that one is hard to see, isn't it? Yeah, they're both hard to see. Alright, let me fix those while I'm staring at them. Just be quick. So let's reduce it a little bit. And I'll see what I can do about making it look a little nicer some other time. Let's just make it so you can actually read the sign. Okay, and storage area 2, which will be once this is all torn out, once I don't have my stuff here anymore, this will be also a warren of little storerooms where things like wood and building materials like stone and possibly ores and all that sort of thing can be stored. I might actually have to decide what we're going to supply here, because obviously we'd probably ship things out as well as receive them, so perhaps we will do dyes, maybe, or something like that. Because dyes are always a nice profit item. And here, this is the visitor entrance, so when people come off the ship, they would go here to the visitor entrance, so maybe I might even have something here saying visitor entrance and then point this way. I could probably do that right now. Oh, I have one sign left, that's perfect. So let's just put it there. And let's just, let's see, one up one, okay, visitor entrance. And we'll go like that. And just center it a little bit. Alright, that'll do. So anybody arriving saying, oh, this is the visitor entrance, and they'll come here and say, oh, okay, there's stairs, I gotta go up here. And then we got another sign saying visitors going this way. So we come out here and, oh, now we're in the main area. We'll just follow the path around. And there's our main entrance. Woohoo, we're inside. And of course, this would be if they had, you know, they brought their elk with them, or their horses, or whatever it is that they ride. They can also stable them in this area. Which, of course, is after all my technology has been removed. Or if they don't actually have those, then they can go up the stairs instead and just go in this way. And of course this will be sort of the more of a reception area. Let's see, what did I put on the wall here? Food storage. Okay, well, part of it's food storage. Anyway, it's all obviously in flux, and it'll make sense when it's done. So if it doesn't make sense entirely right now, well, you're hallucinating. There's nothing here that's confused at all. Alright guys, well, I hope you enjoyed this end of the day tour, impromptu as it was. I hope to see you in the stream sometime. You all take care now. Bye.